So there's a new Sedona Short Term Rental requirement that you have to know about. If you're serious about any short-term rentals, then it's going to heavily impact your potential cash flow. Hi, I'm Chad McMahon. I've lived in Sedona for over 30 years. I've been a Sedona-specific realtor for almost 20 years, and I specialize in Sedona short-term rental investing as well as luxury real estate. So if you've already been in touch with me and you're already a client of mine, then you already know that permitted short-term rental garage conversions are where it's at. It's one of the best ways to boost your cash flow. There is a brand new Sedona Planning and Zoning adjustment that's going to drastically change the approach on this. They're making it harder, more expensive, more time consuming to get this done. So the change is, and by the way, I had predicted that this change was going to be occurring over the next 6 to 12 months. I started saying that about 3 months ago, and it's happened a little sooner than I thought. Right now, it's something most contractors and architects and certainly most realtors are not aware of this change. It's brand new, but the architects and the contractors that really hustle to know what's new and what's changing, and the ones that are really busy doing garage conversions, they're aware of this change, but it's going to be only about 5 or 10% of those licensed contractors that are in the know. The new change is that for 1,500 square foot or larger single family homes anywhere in Sedona, not Village of Oak Creek, because that's a separate entity, but anywhere in Sedona, West Sedona, Uptown Sedona, Little Horse Park, also known as the Chapel area, Oak Creek Canyon, all of those are Sedona. So any of those areas that are at least 1,500 square foot single family homes, they now require that when you convert that garage into one or more bedrooms, that you actually replace those parking spaces that you took away with enclosed parking, meaning replace the garage with the garage. And that may seem really silly. You know, a lot of people would say, well, why not just build a guest house? Why go through all that and then have an older, garage that's converted into a bedroom? Why not just build the perfect bedroom? Wouldn't that be cheaper? Wouldn't that be better? The problem is that in a lot of cases, you're going to have this be a detached guest house. And a lot of properties, a lot of lots will not qualify for that based on the size of the lot. So in most cases, believe it or not, it actually makes more sense to convert, and still with this new change, to convert the garage into one or more bedrooms. Usually it's one bedroom, but it depends on the garage. Convert it and then add a garage somewhere else, because a detached garage, that's easy. You can get that done pretty simply, but a detached guest house is another matter. So these laws, these new changes, they're going to continue to change. There's one more thing I want to point out though, and that is the smaller homes, 1,500 square foot or smaller single family homes. Jump on this. If you have one that's 1,500 square feet or smaller, or if you've got your eyes on something on the market, jump on this now before they make this change. This is the next big change that's coming. And again, I'm going to call it within 6 to 12 months, but last time it happened sooner. So just be aware of that. But right now, it's easy as pie to do these conversions. You still want to get it permitted. Once you get it permitted, it's locked in. My clients that started the permit process that I consulted to jump into this and get it going, they're fine, even if the permit has not been approved. You start the permitted process, it locks in what's active today. But these smaller single family homes, you can convert those garages, add an extra one or more bedrooms, and you actually right now don't even need to add a carport, let alone a garage to replace it. You just need to have at least 2 parking spaces that are not on the street. So driveway counts, by the way. So if you have at least 2 ample spaces there on the driveway or right along next to the house, something like that, then you're covered, you're good to go. So the before and after picture. Before, with any size home, you could, with over 1,500 square foot homes, you could convert a garage into a bedroom. You could add a carport before. Much more economical, easier on the permitting process, the whole bit. Now, you have to replace a garage with a garage. That still can be done. It can still be done economically. It's just harder, okay? And some properties, you can't do it. Some properties don't have the space to add a garage. That's where before you could do a carport. Now, those properties that carport would have worked, but a garage can't, those aren't an option for doing this conversion. And nothing has changed yet on the smaller homes. So jump on that, that's the next change. So beyond that, with anything further, schedule a call or just reach out directly. Let me know what I can do to help you, whether you're buying or you're selling. Okay, I help buyers and sellers. So beyond that, look forward to meeting with you. Take care.